It is 6:33, and we move now to some sad new details that are coming out of Anderson County. That's where the community there is mourning the loss of a recently retired officer and Palmetto Elementary resource officer in Williamston. Town officials say that Sergeant Kevin Yvette passed away suddenly and unexpectedly early this week. Williamston police say that Yvette served the department with honor and distinction throughout his career, including as captain and as an SRO supervisor. The department went on to mention how Sergeant Yvette was an important part of their school resource officer program development, and they say that he loved the faculty and the kids that he served, adding that he will be truly missed.